Alright, hello there. This is the final part of the second match for the Combatants Championship. And we have the champions who are now on the bubble yet again, as they are down 3-2. And they need Devastation to win both of these matches. Now, Devastation lost in the first match against Mr. Muay Thai as well. He was dominating that match for the most part. What ended up costing him that match was the fact that he was already bleeding prior to that match even getting started. He was bleeding prior to the previous match. Now, the roles are reversed with Mr. Muay Thai bleeding prior to his previous match, and his leg is already injured. I'm not sure if his head is injured, but I know his leg is injured. So let's get started with the first match. Enjoy. If Mr. Muay Thai or the Brawler, if either of them are able to beat Devastation, then we will have new combatant champions. And if the champion team does lose, they will be automatic in the #1 contenders match. So they won't have to do a team qualifier. They'll just be automatic for the #1 contenders match. And that's how I do this or whatever like that. So we're getting ready. Oh, I can skip now. Yeah, so we're getting ready to find out if Devastation can pull this off. So enjoy. Oh, so yeah, pretty much dominated this match. Devastation pretty much dominated this match, but he did not leave unscathed. As you see, Mr. Muay Thai was able to do that forearm strike, that weak grapple forearm strike, and cause some blood damage. So he did something for his teammate right there. And he was also able to win 2 consecutive matches. I believe he is the only one who has won consecutive matches. Yeah, because he beat number 2 and number 3. And Devastation is going to try to do the same thing because the score is now all tied up. This is the final match of this video. But will it be the final match of this championship? We're about to find out. Man, this match can end quickly because he has so many different headbutts that do blood damage, and his other moves, a ton of those do blood damage as well. So he can get this over with quickly. So he gotta be wary of everything in this match. This match can end at any given point. I know he hasn't forgotten losing the last championship due to blood damage as well. And the fact that they can win by blood damage in title matches is what makes for Faction of 3 and Combatants so freaking nerve-wracking, because when it comes down to the final competitor, the anchor for a team, and he's out there and you know he's already bleeding to start the matchup, you know, you're just like, oh no. You just don't want him to take any unnecessary risks out there, because you're like, oh crap, he's already bleeding and everything, like this could be it, you know. So every time he gets hit by the Brawler Riot, I just be like, oh no, is this it? Is this it? Is this the end? Is that the end? Like what? Because you just know that he can end the match at any point in time. And the thing is, he's not even bleeding yet. That's the main thing. He's not even bleeding yet. Even that kick right there, those kicks, when you're on the ground and somebody's trying to grab you or grapple you on the ground, you can kick them, and sometimes those do blood as well. So there's so much that can happen to end this match early. Oh God. But man, Riot headbutts are just sickening. That's my favorite headbutt that I gave him. Like the fact that can do blood and KO damage, it just looks so overpowered. And the thing is, all you can do is block it. You can't counter it. It's like so overpowered. You can't block it or counter it, and it looks so fucking badass when he actually lands it. Like in Street Fighting, like it's probably like one of the most underutilized moves, and like they do and there is a martial arts where they do use headbutts as like a primary weapon, and like I think it is Leeway, or what's that place called? I forget the place that's known for Leeway or whatever like that. But basically, it's like Muay Thai, except for you can use the head strikes as well. So all 9 points of attack are able to be used. You know, the feet, the legs, the knees, the fists, the elbows, and the head. So you got 9 points of able to attack your opponent. And I think they said like something with Leeway don't end when the opponent is knocked out or something like that. I forget the exact rules or stuff like that. But it's okay to watch, but I'd rather watch Muay Thai or whatever like that. The couple that all you like watching Leeway is like it's at the highest of levels with the people who actually know how to do it. Because some ones it just looks like a street fight, but with everything being able to be used. Look at that! Almost every headbutt I believe for him does blood damage. Every single headbutt, except for probably the one where he dives off the top rope. Did I give him that, or does he got? No, I think he got the leg drop. Yeah, I think he does. He got that leg drop off the top rope. I thought I gave him the headbutt. No, I think he used to have the headbutt, but that shit wasn't really doing nothing, so I gave him that instead. Every time he puts him. Hurry up and submit him. Get your finisher and try to submit him, or try to get some blood damage, because his single leg takedown does blood damage too. So do something. Yes, don't let him touch you at all. You just gotta block. Every time he makes a sudden move, you just gotta block. Oh man. Okay. Thank you. All right, now I can stop being worried because now it's an even fight again. They're both bleeding. They're both bleeding. It's somewhat of an even fight now because they're both bleeding now. Even though it looks like Devastation's head damage is already there, because you see how he keep on instantly rope breaking wherever he gets put in that guillotine. But now it looks like it's a decenter fight because it's more even. Alright, enjoy the rest of it. What the fuck I'm saying? It's not even fucking fight. He's down by fucking 8 points. But he does have a finisher that's a submission. It's the flipping armbar. So if he could get his finisher off, he could still win this. Oh, that didn't count because it happened at the bell or after the bell. That takedown, that's why that didn't count. I hate that shit, especially when it comes to fucking blood damage. Now, how the fuck the blood damage doesn't count? It's blood, you know? The bell shouldn't matter for blood damage. You know, it's blood damage. Oh shit. Look like we're gonna have new fucking champions. Possibly. This Devastation can. Oh no, we got new champions. I called it. As soon as he got the back take, I called it. Okay. Congrats to fucking Mark Crasstail. I was planning on, you know, having them in the, you know, what's the name match, but looks like I was planning having them in the, you know, the KO division for matches, but it looks like instead of doing 3 qualifiers for the KO division, I may be end up having to do 3 of them for the grappling division. Oh crap. Good for them, man. But you know, this team it's not going nowhere because I will be putting up in the #1 contenders match. Yeah, because they were the former champs, so they get to go into the #1 contenders match. But for now, we have the new champions right there. Those are the new champions. What time is it? Damn, it's after 5 o'clock already. I think I got enough time to get done with those 2 matches right quick. Oh yeah, I can end this now. But first, let me see something right quick. There was a move that I wasn't sure about on here. And like, yeah, I think it was one of his. Okay, so the one to the back does do blood. Okay. I think it was another move, I think. Who was it with? No, not him. Was it with him? Oh, wait. Mr. Boy's eye. Yeah. That knee he does, like this. Like, I'd rather see that right here than, you know. There we go. I'll put that right there. And then right here, I can put something else. I want to give it an elbow strike. I mean, elbow drop. I don't know which one. That one looks good. Number 4 looks. I mean, number 5 looks good. I could give him something else. could do that, but like that's a splash. But like it look like it lands with the knees. I do have it where it lands with the knees, with their on their hands and knees and stuff like that. You know, I'll give him that. This one. Yeah, have him use that one. But no, I'll give him the 5-1. I like the 5-1 better. That looks way better. And there's one other thing I want to check out for him. Oh yeah, his in-ring taunt. Yeah. I want something that I don't think there's one that can really like symbolize Muay Thai on here, but like I want something that's a little bit better. So we'll go through all of them right quick. There's not gonna be one that symbolizes Muay Thai on here, but I want one that like looks at least like the little ritual thing when they're in the ring, or close to it. It could be determined as it looks more like karate though, but yeah, that looks more like karate. It's the closest thing to it that I see so far. Let's see. So the ones I'm thinking about using is, let's see, that. Maybe that. And number 73. Okay, even though it looks like it's definitely for karate or kung fu or some shit. But yeah, that's his new one. Alright, let's make sure the changes are saved. Oh, that's the wrong character. And then we can end this video. So we go right here. We'll change this to this. And then change that to that. Where else do I got stuff? Do I got something I could give his elbow on the ground like blood damage or no? Let's see. What doesn't need blood damage? All this is okay. A takedown is okay. Yeah. Yo, what that takedown continue to do blood damage? I mean, he got so many moves already. The standard that does blood damage. He has this and this. The elbow right there. He got that elbow that does blood. What he has for this? He has that, and he has. What's wrong with the ground? Oh, here he has this. No, I don't need to do blood damage. Oh wait, I can just click on this and see it like that. This one at the bottom. Alright. So we've done that. No, you know what? I'm gonna give it blood, but I'm gonna end this video right now. So yeah, that ends the match. Hope you enjoy. We have new champions. They are this guy, this guy, and this guy. So congrats again to them. And we'll be moving on, I guess, tomorrow. Yeah, I'll do it tomorrow. I usually wait for the weekend to do these, but I'll do it tomorrow because now I know how to upload my videos again. I had a hard time trying to figure out how I was going to be able to upload them again. Now I know how. So that concludes the Combatants Championship. We have new champions, but the former champs will be able to get another title shot as they will be part of the #1 contenders match, but we'll have to have at least one qualifier. So, and we'll also have one qualifier also for the Faction 3 as well. So there'll only be one team qualifier for Faction 3 and only one team qualifier match for the Combatants. So 2 teams will compete to see who will face the former champs of the Combatants, and 2 teams will compete to face the team that lost to the inaugural champions in the reigning defending Faction 3, because their challengers, I believe it was Hansen, Big Van Vader, Stan Hansen, Big Van Vader, and Bruiser Brody, and they did very well. So that's why I'm giving them another title shot. It took 3 matches for that. This only took 2, but you know, it still was competitive with each and every one. We had some matches where people got dominated. We had some matches where the matches were ended quickly. But this had been a good 2 days of recording this, and I guess I will do some more of the custom robo, and I guess yeah, that's what the next video that you're going to probably see. Well, I'm gonna record, but it's not gonna be uploaded in that order. It's probably the NFL Blitz 2000. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna end up doing. So. Yeah, because I got a few games on here. The NFL Blitz 2000. I don't really do simulations for No Mercy because the AI is not where it should be. It's a great game. Ton of moves. Way more moves than what you see on Virtual Pro Wrestling 2. But the same problem as what, you know, WrestleMania 2000 has. It's not really too much diversity with what moves people use between each other. There's a few characters on there that's extra good with diverse moves that's not the same as everybody else on the game, but like that and the AI situation with the AI not being that good, yeah, I tend to not do simulations for it. Or WrestleMania 2000. Surprisingly, ECW Revolution, WCW NWO Revenge. Surprisingly, it has also a horrible AI. Like the AI will have the opponent knocked down and won't go or won't charge their special, and sometimes it just won't do nothing at all. They'll just stand there, look at each other. Even if I got it set to the hardest difficulty, especially with tag matches and 4-man matches, they won't really like go after each other. But probably what makes it okay to have horrible AI, it's kind of like Virtual Pro Wrestling 2. Almost anything can end a match. With this, I mean anything. Like I've seen matches end with basically just a scoop slam, and they went for the pinfall. So yeah, so that's how that goes with that. And I may start up some recordings with what other game I was thinking about starting up recordings with. Well, I got some recordings, and I already uploaded this, the Xena Warrior Princess. I already uploaded her stuff. That game has simulation. That's a fighting game. Yeah, not too many fighting games to upload anything for. Yeah. So until the next one later. I hope you enjoy the matches. Peace.